Can Tony Romo duplicate his success of last Sunday?
Will RG3 actually put up fantasy points before garbage time?
These questions and more answered on the War Room Sunday Night Football Preview.
Sunday Night Football. Yeah, Redskins at Cowboys.
A classic '80s. Like you know what I want this game? I want
Jay Schroeder?
I want Doug Williams to play. Mark Rippon. I want Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth to step aside, and I want Pat Summerall and John Madden to call this game.
That would be nice.
It's a classic.
Assuming they're still alive.
One of them is.
Oh, man. Oh, I should not have said that.
That's all right.
Okay, obviously, your Tony Romo's a start. Des Bryant, more fantasy points than any other wide receiver, an obvious start. The Redskins' defense means that most of your Cowboys are an easy start. Even Terrance Williams with Miles Austin's iffy hamstring.
Little known fact, every time an opposing wide receiver catches a ball against the Washington Redskins, when they turn and look upfield, all they see unicorns running and they see a rainbow and there's just pools of milk and honey. Because it is heaven when you're a wide receiver and you play against the Washington Redskins. Bottom feeder pass defense in the NFL. Obviously, Dez is going to be big, but Miles Austin did practice this week. I think he's going to be more of like a deke wide receiver 3. I think I would probably start Terrance Williams beforehand.
I agree.
4 for $132 last week, including that 80-yard bomb that was a big game changer before Romo his way out of the game. Really liking him a lot. Now, what about the Redskins?
Now, here's where it's interesting. We talked about the awful Redskins defense. The Dallas defense has given up not 1, not 2, but 3 games of 400 yards and 3 touchdowns to opposing quarterbacks, including Eli Manning. So this is, I'm saying, definitely start Robert Griffin III. This is his chance. He's had an extra week of rest to get that knee more comfortable. He's an easy start. Also, the result of that improved RG3 play, Pierre Garçon averaging 11 targets per game. He's going to get his catches. And, of course, Alfred Morris has not quite gotten it done this year.
Nope.
He's worth a start, obviously. You drafted him as such. Not nearly as good of a play this week as DeMarco Murray, obviously.
Let me just give you here's my sneaky play of the week. Let's say you're somebody like myself who's got Gronk in a bunch of leagues, has sat on him, looked at him, been a little bit angry about it. Maybe you were lucky enough to get Charles Clay earlier in the year and you played him. He's on a bye. I need help at tight end because I'm a Gronk and Charles Clay owner. What do? To the rescue this week against the very impotent against the opposing tight end defense of the Dallas Cowboys, Jordan Reed has surpassed, was hurt a few weeks ago, got healthy on the bye, has surpassed Fred Davis as the #1 pass-catching tight end. Perfect guy to plug in this week in your fantasy team if you're a Charles Clay or Gronk owner.
This advice is free, people. Can you even believe that?